Now, back to Coastal Living on KZTV.
Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Coastal Living. Please welcome our next guests, Noah Luna and Haley Howerton with Triumph Over Kid Cancer. Thank you for joining us today.
Hey, thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Now, y'all are really young. Tell me about your involvement with TOKC. What do you guys do with TOKC?
Well, I'm actually a president for Mary Carroll High School here.
Awesome. Go Tigers! I'm alumni.
That's awesome. I've been involved for a few years, and I love the organization. I've been since middle school, and getting to go with these families and doing Thanksgiving stuff for them, Christmas things, just putting a smile on their face, generally. It just means everything, you know, very impactful.
So you're president of what exactly?
Of my chapter at Carroll High School.
Okay.
It's around 30 students that we have, around like every year. More come in every single year. It's amazing.
That's great.
We all go volunteer for like runs that we host, golf tournaments, stuff like that. Anything that we can do.
Very cool. And I think that's awesome for the community to realize that children, teens, young adults, and are coming together in such large groups at each individual school to do something so incredible for our community. And you're helping out individual families throughout the holidays and all year long. Tell me about your involvement.
So my involvement is actually when I'm not attending Texas A&M, Corpus Christi, I work.
You go, girl.
Yes, of course. Go Islanders.
Also alumni. Go Islanders.
So when I'm not attending there, I work with TOKC. I kind of assist with the Do That One Thing chapter.
And what is that?
That's what they have in their high schools. We have 14 different chapters.
Wow.
And high schools, middle schools, universities, and we're just continuing to spread awareness of TOKC, and it's just such an impactful program that we have for our high schoolers and middle schoolers and universities, and it's just something that everyone needs to get involved in.
Amazing. Well, we'll start off with a big thank you for everything you're doing for these families and for the community and to help raise awareness. Now, September is special because it is Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month, so tell me what makes September special for you.
So September is very special because TOKC is doing different events, hosting pop-up shops to monthly joy events that we have at Driscoll Children's Hospital and Ronald McDonald House. It's kind of important for us for September because that's what we are. We're a Pediatric Cancer Awareness Foundation, and in order for us to spread, we have to spread awareness during that month.
And speaking of spreading awareness, now you each have on a pin that says Ask Me About, and they're different numbers. So tell me about 6.
The Ask Me About 6 is the average age of children is diagnosed with pediatric cancer. Actually.
Wow.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness. Okay, and what about 300?
So this is Ask Me About 300. It's every week a family hears that a child has cancer, and if you want, you can actually have this to help represent TOKC. Yeah, so and then we also have bracelets that can be purchased on our website at triumphoverkidcancer.org. You can have this as well. It has our founder's name. Yes, you got to represent TOKC.
Absolutely. I'm already, see, boom, there.
And then that has James's name on the back of it, so that way we can keep his legacy alive.
Amazing. And for those who haven't heard about James, tell us a quick summary of his story. He's the reason behind TOKC, right?
It's not just James, it's Mecklin as well, his sister. They're a brother-sister duo, and unfortunately when James was diagnosed with cancer, he realized that only 4% of federal research funding goes toward funding for pediatric cancer research. And you know, that's something very important because our children are our future. And
absolutely.
You know, if we don't have a future, then what is our country based on?
Yes, absolutely. And it's unfortunate that it's only 4% because, yeah, you want to help people that are currently suffering, but you also want to do research to prevent anyone from suffering in the future. It's not cheap to do all this research.
No, and you know, that's what TOKC is for. We have actually raised to date $3 million.
Amazing.
Yes, and it's been matched by MD Anderson's Hospital along with Texas Children's Hospital as well.
Incredible.
Yes, and we've also donated $450,000 to the local Children's Hospital Pediatric Cancer.
Beautiful. And you know what? It's still not enough money. So how can we donate to TOKC? How can we give back?
So there are many ways to donate to TOKC, but the best way is to visit triumphoverkidcancer.org or send in a check or a credit card. We are always accepting money. No money will ever be turned away because
and no amount, big or small. Either.
Exactly. Every dollar is important, and it's just incredible. If you donate $1, we are so thankful.
It's $1 towards the difference, right?
Exactly.
If I may, also, we have on our web store, it's called Gifts That Give Back, and you could buy those, and also you could host your own fundraiser too, like a car wash,
Okay.
bake sale, lemonade stand, anything like that helps.
Amazing. So I know there's a lot of people out there who are like, man, I want to do something to give back, but I have to fit it in my schedule and so on and so forth. So they don't necessarily need to come and coordinate something on your schedule. It can be on theirs, and they're like, hey, got all this money, did a good deed, want to give this to the kids.
Of course, and you know, like I said before, every dollar that you donate toward us is matched, and that's something different that sets us apart from everyone. You're impacting double the amount if you were to donate it to a different organization.
Yes.
Wonderful. And so what is the best way for young adults to get involved in a program like yours?
Well, we actually have student chapters called Do That One Thing chapters. It's through all the high schools, like she said, the 14 ones we have. It's very simple to join. We have it spread like across the schools, and if you don't have one in a school, it's very easy to set up one. You can just contact us. But yeah, we like to get as much of the students as we can involved. We do assemblies, we do videos, we give out stuff like this, little buttons, pens, anything we can, just to spread awareness of what's like happening. Like it's sad that there's only 6%, like a child's age is 6 when he gets cancer, you know, that's the average.
At such a young age, absolutely. Well, guys, there's so much more to talk about, so we'll be back with our friends from TOKC after this short break. You're watching Coastal Living. We'll be right back.
You're watching Coastal Living on KZTV, the only lifestyle show made in the Coastal Bend for the Coastal Bend.
Don't go anywhere.
We'll be right back.